staying with us. I'm Corey Chambers.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Well, in New York State, victims of crimes are eligible to be reimbursed for costs incurred as a result. But short deadlines and barriers to apply often get in the way.
Yeah, the governor's office says it will review the legislation. Michelle Ross has the story all noon tonight.
This group of victim advocates has a gift for Governor Kathy Hochul ahead of her 65th birthday on Sunday. It's a copy of the Fair Access to Victim Compensation Bill. The bill would expand access to victims of crimes who are in need of compensation because of costs associated with that crime.
It is ready for her, and all she needs to do is sign it to ensure that more and more New Yorkers have access to these healing funds.
Under current law, survivors can be issued victim compensation money to pay for things like medical bills, funeral expenses, therapy, lock replacement, or essential personal property replacement. But a police report must be used as evidence to apply for the funds. So the bill would expand access by allowing survivors to use alternative forms of evidence, like an order of protection from the court or a statement from a victim services provider, like a nonprofit.
We know that in a country where Black people are disproportionately harmed by violence, where brown people are disproportionately harmed by police violence, that a program that relies on comfortability with the police is simply racially inequitable.
The bill also extends how long a victim has to report the crime to a reasonable amount of time, and increases when they can file a claim for compensation to 3 years. Current law says they have 1 week to report the crime and 1 year to file a claim.
We know that healing is nonlinear, and we know that victims need time and space to process their harm so that they can really come to terms with their healing.
Kelsey Hidalgo's sister, Ramona Rodriguez, was killed by her ex-husband in the apartment bathtub. The family was compensated for funeral expenses, but not housing for Ramona's daughter.
Because housing took so long to assist us in moving my niece, who lived at the location of the crime scene. She was not able to get a compensation to help move by the time that housing came through.
And the bill already passed in the state Senate and Assembly earlier this year. So all that remains for it to become law is for the governor to sign it. Reporting outside the governor's office in Midtown, Michelle Ross, Pix 11 News.